This is a Black Man with Hands production. Hey! Guess what time it is? It's time for Talking Shit. Yeah, yeah. Time for Talking Shit. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. It's time for Talking Shit. I'm DeAndre. I want to talk today about the governor of Montana. He's standing up against the law about the Citizens United law. It's kind of like, stand your ground law, these laws of separation, of segregation, these laws about financing these campaigns, and he's refusing to sign the law about, all this corporate money going into these elections. The state of Montana is being represented by a man with dignity who's saying enough is enough. He saw what happened in Wisconsin. He saw, and of course, this has been ongoing. It's on its way to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court gets to decide next week whether they're going to look at this again. They've already made their determination. I feel that this decision undermines our democracy, just pouring in the money. I mean, John McCain is sitting around bitching, talking about Obama's got leaks. Everybody had leaks. Everybody needed a plumber in these last administrations. Some of the stuff is pretty serious, however, saying these allegations, they want to try to have a panel or a special prosecution to, see if somebody's really leaking. Out of all the things they can do, they can't get him on nothing, man. They can't get him, so they're trying to undermine him, Barack Obama needs our help. He needs our spirit, and he needs us to really do what we do as Americans, and talk shit about it. Talk shit about it, Tell everybody that that Barack Obama is somebody that can help us change this country. We're going to look at the financial laws of this nation. I pulled out some money earlier today. This is money. See? This is what Mitt Romney is working for. This is what he works for. And Barack Obama works for me and you. See, Barack Obama works for women in this country that don't want to pay him properly. Barack Obama works for the minorities. Barack Obama works for labor. Barack Obama works for business owners who really don't want to just be self-centered donors to themselves. Barack Obama is about making sure that the BP oil spill was not, everybody had an attitude when Barack was like, y'all going to help clean this shit up. See, everybody done forgot about the BP oil spill and how Barack Obama confronted that company. And they're paying the money and they're cleaning it up, and I'm sure that people are still paying attention to that down there from the administration, okay? This guy captures and kills people who run Al-Qaeda, okay? So whatever is leaking, whatever, we can plug up the leak, okay? But what we can't do is get somebody like him in another few weeks. This is the guy right now. Barack Obama is the guy, It's time for our Latino plea moment. I love Barack Obama. 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 Barack Obama. I want to spend a special moment to ask the Latino voter, to ask the Hispanic voter, the Hispanic community, the Latino community, please support Barack Obama. They got all the money, but we can accumulate all the people. And we can ask the people in this country who don't really have a lot of money, who's running short on money like Barack Obama's running short on money. They're outspending him. Kyle Rove's going to send $1 billion. This is not just an election based on decision. This is elections. These elections are based on the division that these people, these Tea Partiers and these arrogant business owners, these alleged job creators, are trying to divide us into the have and the have-nots. And all Barack Obama is saying is that we can unite around the fact that we always pull through stuff in America. You know, David Axelrod and some of these guys that work for Barack need to start accepting the fact that we can do this together. You know, I see sometimes kind of a divisiveness within the administration. You know, what are we gonna go after? What we gotta go after is what Barack Obama always does. You know, he goes after the truth, and he puts his head down and he digs into it, and things get done. You know, he doesn't have to grandstand and yell and act a fool. You know, I remember seeing George Bush out at the site of 9/11 with the bullhorn, talking about how we're going to get the people who knock these buildings down, you know. And maybe he even did start that, but Barack Obama is finishing it, you know. He's pulling those troops out of there. You know, he's saying, if you want to get married, go ahead, you know. He's saying, I want to be what the USA has made me, you know. And I love the guy, and I want to vote for him. And I voted for him in the primary just the other night, and the other morning, and it felt really good, you know. I can't wait for the debates, man. You want to see something really exciting, keep your eyes and ears open for the debates, because we're going to really get to see how Mitt Romney is primarily just full of shit, really, you know. And everybody can get their, you know, thoughts in on this podcast. Send me your comments, you know. Send me your comments. Make a decision about your citizenship. What do you want to be able to do when it comes time to vote? Do you want to be profiled and treated like shit? Or do you really want to give this thing a go at it? But that's all we have time for. I will see you tomorrow. We got a long weekend coming up. Don't forget, Mitt Romney is about the Benjamins. Barack Obama is about the citizens. Are you concerned about the Benjamins or the citizens? When you're concerned about the citizens, you share the Benjamin, and the next thing you know, we're being frank about the whole thing. That's all for now. Bye-bye.